Hello everybody and welcome back to Pac-Man. Yes, Pac-Man, because I haven't played that in quite some time. I just want to start off before I get into a level. Sorry for the very long distance between videos. School is kinda hectic at the moment. I'm not. I was failing 2 classes. I'm trying to catch back up. Stressful. We also have a school musical going on that I'm in that requires after school time. So, I'm really sorry that videos haven't been coming out, and this is something that's like I was gonna play Dead Space, but it's a lot. It's more stressful than you. Well, I'm sure a lot of you know how stressful Dead Space is, and I don't think I could handle that right now. So, hold on, I gotta check something. Whoops. Yeah, it is on full screen. I was just wondering. Alright. And here we are into another level. Oh god. I hate this level. I just want to go on record for saying that I never like this level. It's always, nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking. Get on the platform! It's always a nerve-wracking experience like that moment right there. Hey, look at that. I'm breaking games. I'll get the rest of these. Oh god. Oh god, don't touch me. I only have one little power wedge left. I don't remember how to look at all that. Hey look. Surprise! Whee! Hey look at that, you're dead too. Oop, there we go. Sorry, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The commentary is probably not gonna be good. Because I just thought maybe I would tell you guys that I'm not dead. And I was gonna do, well, I did release an Overwatch video earlier. Pretty cool. One of my first go-rounds, I got a 14 elimination streak as Tracer and didn't lose a life the entire time. So I felt pretty accomplished by that. But just wanted to tell you guys that I wasn't dead, but I didn't want to just put up another vlog video because it would be not really as fun, I guess. So I decided, let's do Pac-Man. I haven't done Pac-Man in a while. We'll finish out the Pirates, whatever. I forget what this whole section of level is called, but we'll finish out this whole section because we got this level, then a boss level to do. And, you know, of course I have played this, so I know what I'm doing. I mean, I've only played this since I was... This was one of the second games that I ever played in my entire life. The first one was Pong the Next Level, which, after 13 years, I finally got past Zone 7 Level 3 difficulty, and that was during second block in school during drama class. Don't worry, we weren't doing anything anyway, because we had a substitute. So, I'm still getting my, well, it's not a core class, I decided to take it again. Because, we did, I've taken, it's, Drama 2. I've taken Drama 2 before. I took it actually my second semester, my junior year. And, I didn't do so well on, we had to do these things. There were 10-minute scenes where we had to, literally in the name, we had to memorize the 10-minute scene with a partner. And I didn't do so well, because first of all, I just got done running all the way across the school to get one of our props, so therefore I was out of breath. Not even halfway across school, I meant, like, literally to the other side of the school. But, we did that, and I got halfway through the beginning, I looked at my partner, go to deliver the line, and there it goes, right out of my head. So I took the class again, so that way maybe I could do better. And I did skip one tiny chunk of dialogue, but I remembered the entire scene. We got a 97 overall on that grade. What did I just get? How do I check? There we go. Okay. I'm too busy talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. But, yeah, so I took it again, and I did much better this time. Because I'm not really sure, I don't really talk about myself too much, or at least, like, things that I want to do. I may have mentioned it, or actually may have gone into detail with it. But acting, some form of acting is something I want to do. Either that or something with music. Which, you know, I really love music. Music is just fantastic. I learned earlier today, I was trying to record, I thought, hey, let's do the Destiny Weekly Strike, and record it for the channel. Well, I was in the middle of doing it, ow, and I didn't have any music on or anything, and I'm just like, I was failing so bad, and I cut it halfway through, and I'm just like, well, god dang it, I can't do this. Well, I cut it halfway through, because I'm just like, this is garbage. I don't want to give, well, I feel like I give garbage to you guys. I don't mean to, but, you know, I guess it's all a matter of opinion. But it would have been garbage is garbage. So, I decided to just quit it. And then after that, because anybody who plays Destiny, you get now, since with the Rise of Iron, you get sterling treasures for your first go round and legendary marks. Well, I went through my second round through, and I had some music on that time. And I was doing, like, I was untouchable. So I learned that I can't really play games without music, because, you know, Destiny doesn't always have some kind of music on. And, yeah. So, I learned that about myself. I do rather well. Like, I played Iron Banner, because this week in particular is Iron Banner week. I was listening to music, and I managed to go up. I'm now currently level 4 in the Iron Banner, and I just started the Iron Banner today. So, Destiny, I was going to play it, like, I told you guys this, but it doesn't seem really something that would go well with the channel. Like, I was thinking about playing it from start to finish, being, like, from the story. But I've already got all 3 of my character slots filled, and I don't want to erase them, because that's hard work, and I don't want to have to make, like, another account on my PlayStation just to play it, because it is an online game, so I'd have to make a whole new PlayStation account and play on somebody else's, and I don't want to do that. What else do I talk about? I hope everybody else has been doing okay. We had Halloween recently, and by recently I mean about a week and a half ago, or 2 weeks ago now, almost, as of this coming Monday. It's Veterans Day if you look on the date for this video, so it's the 11th. Yeah, Halloween was a little while back. We didn't really do anything for Halloween, surprisingly. We usually do something for Halloween. I stayed home, and I forget what I did. We don't ever have any trick-or-treaters, so all the candy, we kind of all we rationed it out between everybody, and ate it ourselves, I guess. So, no need letting it go to waste, especially them Reese's. God, I love Reese's. Alright, come on. Come on, Broseph. I say a lot. I'm really sorry. I'm kind of out of the groove of this. What was I actually going to do? I'll try to get back to Dead Space sometime soon. I mean, I'm sorry if it doesn't ever come back. I really want it to, but I may have bitten off more than I can chew. When it comes to horror games, harder difficulty is not my forte. So, it's actually a lot more stressful than I thought. Like, I beat Dead Space 3 on classic mode, but even that was stressful in and of itself, but also I didn't have school going on at the same time. I beat it over summer. So, it wasn't as bad. Plus, I knew how to cheat the system. Bad idea. I would save the game in one certain spot that always gave, like, the double med kits, you know, the ones that heal more. And it would always respawn it when I loaded back in. So, ow. It would respawn it when I'd load it back in. So, I would cheat the system that way. There's not really anything. Alright, well, I'll just do it there. Hold on, my nose. Yeah, it's itchy. Alright. Oh, shit. Well, I got one of the bananas at least. I forget. I don't think there's actually a door that requires the bananas. I'm going a little fast here. My mind's going a million miles a minute. But yeah, I just hope you guys know that, I mean, I do still like making the content for you guys, but it's just really stressful at the moment, and it's kind of hard to do. So, and oh god, and look at that. Any new subscribers? Thank you for joining. I hope I entertain you in some way. Obviously, I have. Otherwise, you wouldn't have subscribed. But thank you for the support. I forgot, I did a video on the Tomorrow Children. It wasn't a bad game. I've played it a little more since then. I do realize, unless I'm just really stupid, there's not really that much to do on there, so I'm not sure if I'll record it again. I was under the impression that it was like a multiplayer thing, which it kind of is, it's just not in the sense that I thought it was. I thought maybe like Minecraft style, like how you can be cooperative, but it seems more like it is solely Dark Souls style multiplayer, you know, like the ghosting and stuff. So, but it's still not a bad game. I hate that it has such a low review, because I looked up the reviews afterwards, and it's surprisingly low. Like, most of them are below half, like one of them was 4.5 out of 10. And I'm just like, oh, but it's so cute. Thanks, when I get my hands on that Pac-Man. Wait a second, I have no hands. Alright, okay. But, yeah, I mean, it's an interesting game. Don't let my opinion, like, slow you down and stop you from playing it. It's a really good game. What else was I planning on playing here? I ended up recently getting Resident Evil Revelations. I'm not sure if you guys want to see that. I mean, I played it on the 3DS. I'm still trying to get the bearings on it for the PS3. Because, you know, like, it's so much different considering the fact that you have dual thumbsticks. Which you could if you had the Circle Pad Pro. I don't remember if the Circle Pad Pro was compatible with that or not, but I never had a Circle Pad Pro. So a couple more things have happened since, a couple more things have happened since, that I haven't really addressed about, like, new consoles and stuff. Like, you know, the NX is, well, what was the NX is now the Nintendo Switch. That's been announced. I was actually thinking about getting that. So, yeah, I would love to actually have one of those. That might be the first thing that the first Nintendo that I actually play on this channel. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down. Because I definitely love to play the Zelda Breath of Wild. Breath of Wild, or is it Breath of Wild or Breath of the Wild? I don't know. But, I would love to play that. I love the whole concept of the whole thing being detachable and all that kind of stuff. Because, if, like, I stay in my room and I play games. If I want to go out and sit in the living room, I don't have to take 1,000 wires and cables with me and hook it up to the TV. I can just unhook it from the dock and just go sit in the couch, sit in the chair, sit on the couch or sit in the chair and just play it. So, I think the concept's nifty, and they're going back to cartridges. When they first said they were doing cartridges, I was kind of skeptical on it, because it's like, oh, cartridges again? And now that I see what it is, the cartridge system, it fits it perfectly, because it's a mobile thing. Like PSP, they did like the UMDs and stuff, which I see one from here because a friend gave me some UMDs, but they're like, having discs in a portable system like that, it doesn't really work that well. Like the way they did it worked well, only because the disc was secure. Like CD players too, but as a game, like sometimes if you sit it down, it could scratch the disc, and it just doesn't. Ugh. It doesn't really work that well. So I'm kind of glad they're not doing a disc-based system. So that's just my 2 cents. I was told I might be getting that soon, soon meaning like when it comes out actually. Ah, shit! I was doing so good too. But that if you guys would be interested in watching that, like, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Like, I'll probably say it again if I get it. But Zelda is not my forte. I love to play Zelda, but I am absolutely garbage at playing Zelda because it's a puzzle. It's kind of a puzzle game, and I'm not really good with critical thinking or remembering like, hey, I gotta go back like 8 rooms to go get this thing because now I have this thing. So I'm really forgetful with that kind of stuff. So for me, those kind of games are a little difficult. But I still love them just the same. Like, I hope I don't get crucified for saying this, because apparently, Twilight Princess, nobody liked Twilight Princess that much. I don't know about you guys, but I love Twilight Princess. That was the first Zelda game that wasn't a DS one that I played. Like, I played Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, which were both really good. Spirit Tracks was my favorite, though. Mostly because of the, what was it? The pan flute. The pan flute was, I love to pull that out and just play it. I ended up buying the Majora's Mask 3D, but, I still haven't beaten it yet. I mean, I've had it for like 2 years now. Well, not 2 years, I've had it for a year. But, I still have yet to beat it. Oh, am I never gonna get a hit? Ah, shite! Alright. I'm doing unbelievably bad at this. I'm usually not this bad. At least not this one. Usually I can get through this in one life. But yeah, it was the first, my friend, you guys all know Jacob. I mean, if you've been here for a while, you guys know who Jacob is. He hasn't been on the channel in a while. He bought that for me for, I think it was my 14th birthday? I don't know, I think I was in 7th grade when he got that for me. And, it took me about a year before I don't think it took me a year. But I know I beat it on Thanksgiving. I remember that. Or it was the day before Thanksgiving. I can't remember. But I really liked it. It was a really good game. I don't see why people gave it so much hate. Because from what I know is that, you know, when the GameCube was announced, from everything that I've seen, everybody was like, wow, new Zelda game. It looks so real. And then Wind Waker came out, and it was like, what was it? Cell-shaded. Oh, no, this is cell-shaded. It's bleh. I've also played that on an emulator, and it's actually pretty good. I still haven't beaten it yet, though. And then Twilight Princess came out, and then everybody's like, why? And I'm just like, what? You wanted a realistic-looking Zelda. There's your realistic-looking Zelda. Now that I've managed to thoroughly rant, I think that's the most I've ever actually talked in a video. Like, there was almost no silence. I feel like I'm kind of getting this down. It's just like I'm having a conversation with myself. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I guess you can say I'm getting kind of better at it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for... I really do appreciate it, you guys, for sticking by me. We're currently sitting at 315 subscribers. And thank you for all of you new subscribers that joined. I appreciate it, I really do. And, I'll see you guys in the next video.